What's going on, guys? Icebreaker here, and as you can see from the little clips there, little teaser clips I've just given you, we have got a huge update about the drop for Boom Beach Frontlines. I can't tell you how excited I am. So we're going to jump straight into it. Space Ape have been kind enough to give us a detailed write-up of what's coming in the update, and we're going to go through it right now. So to kick off with, we're going to be talking about super operations, which is kind of what the clips and that you just seen there. So let's go through this document real quick, and then I'll show you some gameplay of all of the new maps, and we're going to go through everything that's in this document. I'm going to show you all game side as well. So sit back, relax, put your feet up, because this is a big update. We've got a lot to cover. Let's get into it. We're adding new gameplay features to spice up battles, looking at changes to card rarities and power, and introducing many new improvements to the overall progression and experience of the game. The 050 update is available from March 31st, so that's today, guys. That's right, it is dropping today. But let's get into the good stuff. Super operations. First of all, first on the list are super operations. These will introduce twists to the battle that are sure to spice things up, and they definitely do, I can assure you. Initially, there will be 7, yes, that's right, 7 new maps where these super operations take place. These islands will also feature new biomes, including snowy environments, industrial areas filled with mechanical moraines of Dr. T's experiments, and islands partly destroyed by volcano activity and lava rivers. Here are the new operations coming up in this update. So we've got Base Buster, Gigabytes, Critter Fortress, Stone Passage, Freezing Point, Lava Island, and Triple Treat. They give a brief description of what each one is. So for Base Buster, so there's a gigantic missile launcher in the center of this map. Capture it and it will attack the opponent team. It can be deactivated and recaptured, giving whoever is holding it a huge advantage in battle. The way this one works, they've shown a little clip of it on Discord and stuff. There's an extra capture point in the middle of the map. If you capture it, it opens up and shoots this huge great rocket straight over at the other team, and it will prioritize buildings first, and then vehicles, and then troops. So if they've got a capture point, that's where it's going first. If they haven't got a capture point, but they're driving around in vehicles and stuff, it's their vehicles going to get hit. And if they haven't got a capture point and they haven't got no vehicles on the map, then look out, because it's coming directly for you. Gigabytes, get the immortal critter before your opponents, and it will follow you. It will follow and fight for your team. Despite its immortality, the Giga critter can be deactivated if it takes enough damage. If that happens, whoever recaptures it will gain its alliance. It's kind of again like the rocket. Captured, take control of it, and it will fight for you. Lose it, and it will fight for the other team. Critter Fortress, critters are raining down from the sky. They come in waves with large numbers, attack anyone in sight, and get bigger with each wave. Remember that, they get bigger with each wave. Hot Stone Passage, flaming rocks fall everywhere and destroy everything while you fight for control over the island. Is this what they call a hotspot? Definitely. Freezing Point, ice twisters are common in this area, damaging and slowing and twisting everything in their stormy path. You might want to put on a jacket. Lava Land is volcanic activity. Should be a good reason to stop other ongoing activities, right? And Triple Treat, did anyone ask for a third outpost? We've seen people talking about this, having a third capture point. So you've got capture point A, B, and now C on Triple Treat. Point C starts under the ownership of neutral critters. Capture it and hold 2 outposts by the end of the battle to take the W. So those are the new maps. Can't tell you how excited I am for these. These new twists to everyday gameplay are going to be huge. This is going to be brilliant. But sit back, because there's so much more to go on to. Let's move on to the Rarity rebalance. So some cards didn't feel like they fit with the initial rarity attributed to them. For example, cards like the Motorbike didn't feel powerful enough to be an epic, or the Shotgunner, who deserved to be more than a common due to her versatility and speed. That's why we are adjusting the rarity of several cards as a way for them to reflect better in-game value and utility. To help with this, we are also looking at troop performance and adjusting their power according to rarity. Most epic troops have gotten significant improvements, while rare troops have also received smaller buffs. If you're wondering how the rarity conversion might affect your card numbers and levels, here's a quick breakdown. Rarity increases across all rarities, will apply, no change in card level, but the number of cards owned will be divided by 10, i.e., Your level 5 common shotgunner with 120 cards after rarity conversion will become a level 5 rare shotgunner with 12 cards. Rarity decreases from epic to rare, and rare to common will add +2 card levels. So your cards are going to go up in level automatically, and multiply by the number of cards owned by 10. So for example, your level 5 epic Zuka with 12 cards after conversion will become a level 7 rare Zuka with 120 cards. Rarity decrease from epic to common will add +4 card levels multiplied by the number of cards owned by 100. So your level 5 motorbike, your epic level 5 motorbike, sorry, will, with 12 cards after conversion, will become a level 9 common motorbike with 1200 cards. Additionally, with these changes, when these changes go live, all players with an account created before the release of 050 will also receive 2 premium boxes and coins in a predetermined amount based on HQ level, as just a way of saying, you know, is a little sweetener to, you know, the people who are going to lose a couple of levels and stuff. People might not like these rarity changes. Some people are going to love it because obviously card levels, your favorite cards are going to go up. And, you know, the cards you hate going up against the most are probably going to come down a little bit. So, you know, they're throwing a couple of premium boxes and some coins at people just to keep people sweet. Moving on, troop cooldowns. This is going to spice up gameplay no end, I can tell you. So another significant change coming to battles arrives in the form of troop cooldowns. With this, when a troop is eliminated in battle, it will go on a short cooldown so that you'll need to reevaluate your loadout, stay sharp, and adjust your tactics on the fly. Making the best choice for your troops in different situations can increase your team's chances of victory. So if you start the game with assault, you run up to capture point A, you get absolutely wiped out by a shotgunner, you might have to wait 60 seconds before you can reuse the assault, which then forces you to use a different card from your battle deck. So we're going to have to start thinking about our battle decks a lot more when it comes to what we're going to take to battles, especially if you're squadding up and, you know, you've got 3 battle decks that you can tailor to your team's needs. That's going to become a much more prominent part of the strategy of the game for sure, especially when you've got games that are over in 30 seconds. Your cooldown might not even be over by then, which means you're forced to use a different card after every time you die. So keep that in mind. Some need to knows about these cooldowns. The length of a troop's cooldown increases with its rarity and level. If a troop is eliminated while driving a vehicle, it won't go into cooldown. Vehicles already have built-in cooldowns. So you can bypass the cooldown. You won't have to wait that cooldown period if you die in a vehicle, which is cool. From our experience, the cooldowns add an extra layer of strategy that we really enjoy. Let's see what you think. Plus, eliminating enemy Zukas trying to blow up your outposts has just got even more rewarding. Hell yeah. Next up, we've got missions, guys. This is where it's going to start getting really good, especially for you free-to-play players out there. Take on daily missions to earn piggy banks containing coins, and if you're lucky, gems. That's right, guys. We finally got a way to earn gems in-game. But keep that in mind, because there's more of that to come in a minute. There are up to 4 mission slots available, all with different size rewards. The first 3 slots are unlocked as you level up the HQ, while the 4th slot becomes available when you activate the beach pass. You can track your mission progress on the main screen by clicking on the submarine and on your troop selection screen during battles. So as you can see there on the right hand side, it's got your mission progress as you work towards those individual missions and challenges and stuff. Whenever you complete a mission, just go back to the sub to collect your piggy bank rewards. Okay, up next, we've got the card shop. We're going to be able to buy cards in bulk from the shop for coins, which is awesome. It's now easier to get the cards you need to upgrade your forces. The card shop is open for business. Up to 6 daily card offers available. The higher your HQ, the more offers are available. Offers reset every 24 hours. Buying cards using coins or gems. So coins are going to have even more value now, obviously. And then every day you can check out the shop, see if there's anything in that you need or you want, and you can buy it with your coins or gems. Now we're getting into the balance changes. There's not many, but the sniper tower damage increased by 30%. The rate of fire is increased, reload speed and magazine size adjusted. In essence, normalized damage per second improved by 25%. Minefield munitions cost has increased by 50, going from 600 to 650. Boom mines munitions cost reduced by 50, so from 750 down to 700. Improvement and bug fixes. They fixed the issue that causes the bots in vehicles to just park up its spawn and do absolutely nothing for the entire match. That's fixed. We got a new loading screen animation for the launch of the app, and I believe we got a new icon as well. Players now have a chance to get gems from free boxes, boom boxes, big boxes, and mega boxes. Like I said, guys, even more ways to get those gems, and the best part is they're in the free-to-play boxes as well, which is perfect for you free-to-play players out there. Finally, we got a way to get hands on gems every day. Players now gain munitions from damage dealt by defenses that they built. So if you built a machine gun after you captured a control point and you built a machine gun, that machine gun dealing damage to troops, you earn those munitions that machine gun is earning from that damage, which is huge. It means you're going to rack up munitions even faster, and it gives players the incentive to actually build something before they run off and die somewhere else. Defenses now appear highlighted to the player that built them. So after you build a defense, it's got a little box around it to show that you were the one who built it. Implemented an in-game survey for new players coming into the game for the first time. Players can now add friends outside of the game more easily via deep links. So you have a link to share, like on social media. If you want to send somebody a friend request, you can just give them your link and they can use the link to send you a friend request. There's other fixes and improvements as well. You know, little minor little things, whatnot. Just finally then, woo, that was a lot. This update is just the first in a set we're planning on releasing in the coming months. There are many other exciting features in development, and we can't wait to share them with you. We cannot wait to see them, Space Ape. If you're going to drop in updates like this, then hell yeah, let's go. Okay, guys, so that's basically the update. That's what they've written up for us. Let's jump in. I want to show you some of these super operation maps, gameplay and stuff. It's absolutely insane, and yeah, it's really, really good. So this is one of the first maps. This is the long ones. It's got like the volcano in the middle, with the hot rocks things falling from the sky. And as you can see, you can weave in and out of them, and they do deal damage to both teams, which is good. So it's not like this one hasn't got like the alliance side of it like some of the other maps were, like with the rocket and the critters and stuff. And again, on this one, you can see this one, there's not all little rocks. There are some absolute monsters there that drop from the sky and deal an absolute ton of damage by the look of it, which is really good. Does look really manic, but I think this is going to be a great addition. This one is from the icy one. As you can see, the little tornado twister things there. Again, it picks up both troops, both teams of troops, sorry, and does damage. It slows you down. It pulls you away from your position as well, which is really good. These are all things that are going to really, really change up the meta quite a bit. Imagine being on control point B and almost having it down, and either a giant rock falls from the sky and wipes out your entire team off the point, or a twister comes in and picks you all up and just takes you off to somewhere else on the map. It's going to be brilliant, guys. Again, this is the one with the rocks falling. You can see there in the middle of the volcano. This one, if you see the critter there on the right hand side, you can see there it shoots at both teams. This is before they've got the alliance, like the mega critter or the giga critter thing. I believe you can take control of it and it will fight for your team, but to start off with, it kills both teams. And on this one, this is the one with lots of little critters and that rain down from the sky. You can see there's loads of them in and around the control point doing loads of damage to that car. This one has got things that fall from the sky that are kind of like, I want to say they're like boom bundles. You can see that they fall into the map and they sort of got this countdown timer above them. You see them coming in now on this little clip. See them as they come down there, and then as you can see on the bottom there, it's got a 4-second countdown. The troops in the clip take it out before it actually pops. So like a boom bundle, you can destroy these things and it will stop the critters being spawned. But if the countdown reaches 0, then that's when you spawn all those little groups of critters, and you get loads of critters come out and swarm all over the place. So yeah, there you go, guys. That is basically it. And when I say basically, there's a lot there to digest. It looks amazing. We have seen some longer clips of like full gameplay and stuff from the new maps, and wow, It looks insane, it looks manic, it looks hype, it really does look good. But we are going to get a live stream put together later on and play some games with you guys, check out the new maps, check out the new card balances and all that kind of stuff. We'll do all that on stream tonight. So yeah, we look forward to seeing you there. But yeah, in the meantime guys, that's basically it for me today. Don't forget, smash like and subscribe, hit that creator code BBTFRG as well, we would really appreciate it. It's free, it doesn't cost you anything, helps us out a lot. Same as subscribing, all that good stuff. We will see you tonight on stream. Thanks for watching guys, and enjoy. Peace.